I am back. It's another Wednesday, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. You guys know it's my favorite day of the week. But this week, I am going to be talking about the 90-day challenge that I was telling you guys about last week. So I am going to be participating, or I am participating, in a 90-day challenge at my gym where the overall winner, it's like based on body fat percentage. So whoever loses the most body fat, or their percentage is higher, their loss ratio, they will win a prize, a really awesome prize. And then also for participating and following along with the guidelines, there's an additional prize for whoever has the most points. So that's really exciting and really cool. But I figured, why not do it with the community that I love so dearly? So that is why I'm going to be extending it to you guys to participate with me as well. And I have some guidelines that, makes it a little bit more user-friendly for you guys to follow along. But I'm super excited about it. So I actually took some notes this time so that I wouldn't miss anything, and I get all of my thoughts out. So if you see me looking down, that's why, because I want to make sure that I get all the information to you guys. So yes, first thing is, what's the point? Like, what's the point of having you guys do this 90-day challenge with me? Well, as you all know, I am on a journey to be a better version of myself. That's my overall goal. Yes, I am trying to get down to Wonderland, and I'm on a goal to lose 100. I have my goal of losing 100 pounds. But overall, it's because I want to be the best version of myself. And they say it takes 21 days to form a habit. I believe it takes about 90 to make it a lifestyle, because that's about 3 times that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no day like today to start. Like, let's do it. Let's be a better version of ourselves. So that's why I think it's important to do this 90-day challenge, especially right now, before it's the spring, before it's the summer, while we're still like kind of on the end bit of winter. Because I don't know about you guys, but I know for me, winter will pass. It's cold. I don't want to do anything, all that kind of stuff. Then we get into spring, and, yes, things start picking up. But because it's spring and, may feel motivated to go outside and do something, then before we know it, it's summer. Like, summer comes like that. So I know for the past few years, I've put up many things about try to have a summer body, but blah, 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 and all some kind of stuff. And realized it was really because I would just make excuses for myself and never start. And because I made all these excuses, I ended up with a whole bunch of regret in the end, because here it is summer. I may have these nice pair of shorts that I see in the store that I want to wear. Oh, but they don't carry them in my size, or they just don't look right on me, or whatever it may be. Or, my friends want to go hiking and I'm just too tired to hike, or whatever it may be. So instead of limiting myself later on, let me, get ahead of it and start now, so that way I can be in my best shape for this summer, for next winter, whatever it may be. So that's why I'm putting out this challenge to do this 90-day, be a better you challenge, because it's not just about losing numbers on a scale, which, as we know, there's so many other factors than just the number on the scale, but, really being a better you. So that's why I've decided to do this challenge. So the challenge would start today. Today is the first day of the challenge, and it will end in May. I believe it's May 16th, will be the video for like the final wrap up. I have it in my notes, so I will put it up on the screen somewhere over there. But yes, that is when the challenge will end, and we'll come back. And for participating in the challenge, I'll have something for you guys, but we'll get there later. So my challenge at my gym is making sure that I'm there 3 times a week, making sure that I'm documenting my food intake on my food journal, and also doing my fit tests and different things like that. And so following along with that program, if you follow along the way that you're supposed to, your numbers should show. So it's pretty simple. And my challenge for you guys is about the same. So what am I asking for my viewers that would like to participate along with me? Well, first, let's be active. Let's not wait till the weather really breaks. If you're in Massachusetts, you know it keeps going back and forth. But let's get ahead of the game and let's be active 3 times a week. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym, because the gym's not for everyone. But going to the gym is not the only way that you could be active. If you like dancing, go out dancing once a week. If you like, you know, if you're into video games, get one of those video games that's like the active, like motion video games that forces you to move, to do something. But make sure you're just being active 3 times a week, at minimum 30 minutes for 3 times a week. That's an hour and a half for the whole week. But if you add that up, that's an hour and a half more of activity than what you did the week before. So just make sure you're being active 3 times a week. Next, cut the S's. Cut it. The sugars, the sweets, the soda, all of that. Cut it out for 90 days and see how your body reacts to that. Also, follow a healthy meal plan. Now, for me, the meal plan that they have us doing is a ketogenic meal plan, but that may not be for you. It may not be for you to do a strictly low carb or whatever, especially if you're like, carbs are life. I love carbs. I understand. But make sure you are following a meal plan that's better than just, you know, McDonald's every night, or, you know, going to Taco Bell or KFC or whatever. But take the time to find things that are better for you and to really, you know, do your research, because sometimes you may think something is healthy because it says fat-free. No. Like, it may be full of sugar and full of carbs and all these different things. So sometimes, you know, we'll just follow the trend of what it says, and we're not really paying attention to what the labels are saying. So follow a healthy meal plan. If you need examples of things, let me know in the comments, and I will do a, like, you know, like what I eat based off my meal plan that I have from the gym. But again, it's like, it's based off gym stuff, but I could show you guys like some of the things that I do and that I eat. Next, make sure you are documenting what you're doing and set a goal for yourself. So the whole point of this challenge is being a better version of ourselves. Well, what does a better version of ourselves look like? We need to have some kind of goal, some kind of vision. For me, I have them all over the place. So if you see behind me, on this side, those are my goals. On this side, that's like my vision for like what I want for the future, just all over the place to remind me of, you know, what I'm moving towards, what I'm pressing towards. And for me, I am a Christian, and so I hold dearly the scripture of Habakkuk 2:2, which says, write the vision, make it plain on tablets, so he that reads it may run with it. You know? So he can run with it. So how are we going to be fit and healthy in our best selves if we don't write the vision for ourselves? Because then we could just end up doing whatever, going all over the place and being like, how did I get here? But if we have something to focus on, if we have a goal set in front of us, we can run towards it. We can make sure, is this going to help me reach my goal, or is this going to do the opposite? So make sure you are journaling, whatever it is. Like I have, you know, a notebook. I have my planner, which I'll put stuff in. From the gym, I have my food journals, so I can write down what I'm eating. So it helps me to stay focused and motivated, and know the weeks that I had like cake and pasta, it's on the paper. Like, so it's like, I didn't lose any weight this week. What happened? Well, look at what you did. So make sure you are documenting what you're doing. It really is good for you. And don't be afraid of it. Like sometimes I know in the past, like I wouldn't write stuff because it really does make you face yourself, to look at your own words. Like, this is what you did, or this is your goal. So to have down, you know, I want to be at a certain size in clothes or a certain weight by a certain time, you know, even though, yes, weight, it does its own thing when it wants to come off. But still, I could say, I should have been at least closer to this goal than what I am now. What am I doing? So, yes, make sure you are documenting what you are doing. And I think that's pretty much it for what I have for, you know, for you guys to do. And really, this challenge, I know at my gym, it's like, oh, the winner is, you know, whoever has the biggest, like, loss or whatever. My thing is, I want to know who is participating with me, and I want to see your journey. And I will pick from, let's say 3. I will pick 3 people to give a prize to. And like I said before, it's going to be an awesome prize because I am in a season where I feel like I need to give. So I have 3 people that I am going to give a dope prize to. You have to wait until the end, till May, to figure out what it's going to be, or, you know, what it is. But trust me, you're going to want it. So anyways, that is my challenge to you guys. It's my challenge to myself. I'm really trying to win the prize from the gym. That prize is dope. So I'm trying to win what they have going on. But at the end of the day, whether I win, whether I lose, I know I will be at a better place just from making sure that I stick to what I set out for myself. So, yes, to the moment that we all wait for every week. How much weight did I lose this past week? So, I am now, yes, 272.8 pounds, which is awesome because last week I was 274.6, which means I lost 1.8 pounds. That's amazing. I am super excited about it. A whole pound drop in itself is really good for a week. So having over that is amazing. My goal for myself is to be, before my next like big eval at the gym, to be around 265, if not under that. And so I am really going to try to press hard and see if I could even hit like 269 before getting out of February. So that's it. I know this video was a little longer than what they normally are, but there's a lot of information that I wanted to make sure that I got to you guys. So if you are on board, if you're like, Ariel, I'm up for the challenge, I want to do this, comment, I'm in, let me know. If you already have a goal, something that you have in mind that you set for yourself, put that in the comments as well. Let me know what your goal is for yourself. So that way we can help encourage each other. I don't think I've said it before, but my first mini goal is getting down 25 pounds. For the 90-day challenge, I want to see if I could get down at least 30 because that's pushing myself to do about 10 pounds a month. And I believe I can do it. I believe if I set my mind to it, I will get there. So yes, that is my goal. What is your goal? Follow me, as I always say, Instagram, Snapchat. And, if you follow me on Snapchat, I will try to Snapchat more. But Facebook, all of that, at Ariel Chanel. Follow me, especially on Instagram. I really post more there and Facebook. So follow along with me so that way we can keep in touch more than just on Wednesdays. And until next time, I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Lent season. All of that. Love you again. See you next week.